Hey up, I'm Dom, also known as Uchu.
And I'm Alex, the ninth Digdestined.
Buzzing, we nailed that.
Yep, I definitely didn't stop.
So, as you know by the title, we've got something in this package that we're going to open.
Let's get this opened. I don't know how the best way to go about this would be.
Rip and tear.
Oh wow, it's actually quite user-friendly. Thanks, Zenin, on you.
Hell yeah.
And pull them out one at a time.
Big reveal.
Da, 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 da. One, and there is a second. Classic little Zenin card.
Buzzing. So, most excitingly, let's check out our Zenin stickers. Because that's what you're all here for.
Get these out.
Yeah, get these rubbish things out of the way. So, we've got Phantomon. Is his Japanese name Phantomon?
Phantomon. Yeah, Phantomon.
See, an actually educated person on my channel. Who would have thunk it? And Otamamon.
Yep, Otamamon.
Buzzing.
So we've got Garomon. Oh, look at her.
Epic.
Lightning Paw. And Lopmon, which is just a recolored Terriermon because he doesn't have his third horn.
Oh, we've caught you out there. That would have slipped past me as well. I wouldn't have noticed that.
No, there you go.
Amazing.
We're big bunny fans in my household.
Buzzing. Right, so the meat and veg. I've ordered the version 5 Digimon Colour because Godzilla.
And I've ordered the version 3 because ogres.
Hell yeah. So, buzzing. Quick look at the version 5. So, yeah, it's exact replica of the original packaging, but obviously with like a few extra bits. We've got a colour screen because it's the Digimon Colour. They've still continued to spell colour wrong. They've missed the U. So, yeah, you know, calling them out. And on the back, the previews, we've got Gazimon doing various things. And a mysterious foreign language.
Some say that people on the moon speak it.
It's true. Maybe.
So the version 3, much the same. The box is very similar to the original one. Obviously, it says 25th. Everything's a bit shinier. And to prove that I'm not lying, I did bring my version 3. And there, as you can see, it is spot on, one for one, other than the gold tint and the incorrect spelling of colour. It's perfect.
And the back, so we've got to look at the back.
And the back, of course. So we've got, is it Punimon on the version 3?
Yes.
Yes, Punimon.
Wrong. That's Poyomon.
Into what I believe is Andromon.
I believe you're correct.
Use the clock, hatch out your little egg, get Patamon. Patamon screams and does a poo. And then there's some more mysterious language.
Cool. I realise I've got this ring light. I've not even turned it on.
What's the point?
There we go.
Redo the whole video.
Yeah, that's it. Start again.
I'm going home.
Send it back. Send it all back. They should know that we all like to collect the boxes. No one's buying a premium Bandai Digivice to throw the packaging away. And if you are, shame on you.
I think it's because I'm going in backwards.
Gliding. Look at that. There we go. Look at that glide. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Showing me up. Just showing me up.
I'm on the easy side of the camera though, to be fair.
True.
Are you ready?
I'm not ready, but now I am.
Version 5 in colours is insane. What I'm most excited about with the version 5 is that of the original version 1 to 5, the version 5 is the hardest one to find and often the most expensive. So what I've been so excited for with the colour version is that it actually gives people another chance to get it at a relatively same price. Yes, it's not the original, but it's close enough. And for a lot of people, it's probably cooler, like objectively speaking.
I was torn between getting the version 5 or the version 3. The version 5 just because it's the Godzilla device. That's cool as hell.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, I've never run a version 5. I wanted to give that a go. And, like you say, it's rarer, it's harder to get. But something about the version 3, the roster, I just really like. I love Patamon. I like Ogremon. And just the purple and orange, it's a good colour combination.
Yeah, the purple's the Uchu colour, isn't it? It's just it's your colour.
Absolutely.
You own it. He actually owns the right to the colour purple.
I do. That's also the reason I have no money. That costs a lot.
Right, you ready?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yes. Breathe the free air. Look at that. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you won. Cool, so here's the splash screen, not showing up brilliantly in this cave lighting, but yeah, you know what it looks like.
We got to dim those screens from. Oh wow!
Little baby Zeromon.
And baby Punimon. Poyomon. That's Poyomon. Some Isa. That is Japanese for meat.
Every day's a school day.
Protein, which is Japanese for protein.
Is it?
They just use the English word for that one. And I believe, yeah, we've got the same meat pops. No chicken bones or anything here.
Cool, so we're not going to cover too much of like what they do and how to do it and stuff in this section, because you will hopefully be pleased to know that myself and Dom, we're going to collab a full run on these and battle each other along the way. So you're going to see some of Dom's footage, some of my footage, and then we're going to hopefully have a big full epic showdown at the end. That's kind of the plan, but we'll just roll with it kind of thing.
Are we running it blind?
I was thinking about this question, I was going to say, because I'm a little bit too well versed in the original DMOG, so I kind of have a good educated guess, so I kind of know which way I'm going.
Okay.
But
I'm going in blind.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, I could try, but I'd be just lying to myself.
Yeah.
I know most of the ways it could go. Not all, but yeah. So, and I know which rookie I want for the first one, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look at that background. I do love the version 3 background. There you go. You can kind of see it there.
Got the swamp background, which is also sick. There's a little yellow fella bobbing about.
I'm going to have to battle you. Get the version 5 background and then put Ogremon on it.
Oh, get out of my swamp. That's sick. So yeah, we'll join me and Dom on this journey of discovery with the Digimon Colours second wave of. It's going to be sick. We're already being interrupted. It's to be expected. It's going to be ace.
Looking forward to it.
Buzzing.
Well, it's first thing in the morning. It's very cold outside, and we have woken up with Tokamon. Tokamon's here, ready to digivolve. I should do in a couple of hours. I imagine he digivolved just before I left Alex's last night. But yeah, there he is. Let's give him a little bit of food, eat up, and get him muted because he cannot be beeping while we're working. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys soon when we reach rookie stage.
Day 2 with the Digimon Colour version 5, and we've hit rookie level. So you remember how I was all like, oh, I can't really do a blind run on a Digimon original because I'm too familiar with them. Well, guess what? I'm eating my words, because I was aiming for Gizamon because he's my favourite rookie on the version 5, and I've ended up with Gazimon. I still absolutely love Gazimon. It's just Gizamon has a very special place in my heart, but I'm buzzing for Gazimon as well. So yeah, I love it when things don't go to plan, you know. That's the real magic of any kind of adventure, you know. It's adapt and survive, that kind of thing, and yeah, I freaking love it. But anyway, I wanted to film this section to show you the last time you're ever going to see my left arm bare. Remember this? Take one good long look at this, because it's tattoo day. So I'm back home and all tatted up and absolutely buzzing off my tits. This tattoo looks so freaking good. I never imagined in a million years I could ever have some body art that looks this good. Holy crap, the tattoo artist nailed it. Massive, massive shout out to Jessie Lou Tattoos. Freaking awesome. So I'm currently all wrapped up and stuff. So, you know, I'll show you a picture over the top of this because it doesn't look so good when it's under all the cling film. But anyway, yeah, the Digimon Colour Wave. So Gazimon. My objective with Gazimon is to aim for 0 care mistakes, and then with a 0 care mistake route, we're either going for 32 plus training or less than 32 training. And instead of sitting there counting and grinding up the training, I'm just gonna let fate decide which way he goes. So my objective is to kind of only train him when he needs it. So right now he needs 2, so we're gonna do 2 more. There he's blasting down the tree. And then we're going to need another one. And the training method is a bit of an interesting one, because in the original Digimon version 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, each version has a different training method. However, the version 5 has the same one as the version 2, but in the original version 2, the timing was kind of broken, so it made it incredibly hard to actually get it right. Whereas in the Digimon Colour, they fixed the timing on the version 2, so now the version 5 and the version 2 have the exact same training, which it's kind of a bummer, but, you know, it's better than them just not fixing the version 2 training when it was desperately needed to be fixed. For this segment, I thought it'd be fun to compare the Digimon Colour version 5 with the original Digimon version 5, of which I have 2. So look at these bad boys, 3 Digimon version 5s, freaking ace. So this is the one that was gifted to me by the Digimon Professor, and this is the Digimon Colour. So I don't know whether it's a reflection of the colour of the board underneath, but obviously, as you can see here, the Digimon Colour shell is a little bit either less transparent or just a richer green. The original one is a little bit lighter or a little bit more transparent. But yeah, I actually think I prefer the Digimon Colour with it just being a little bit darker or a little bit more solid. But they're both freaking ace, and it's very close. Also, I think the orange on the Digimon Colour is a bit stronger, but that could just be due to the age of this. This could be just like sunlight and stuff like that, you know, fading it or whatever. But yeah, I do have 2 of these. This is one I picked up off eBay, and it came with all these cool stickers. Now, these stickers are actually original official stickers. You get these out of like the little Digimon vpet training guides in Japan, which is freaking ace. And they're all actually relative to this device. These are all actually the version 5 ones, which is freaking ace. So here you can see the original Gazimon sprite, and here you can see it in colour. Kind of cool. So let's do a bit of battling. Here we go into the first stage. We're up against Gizamon. So this is the rookie that I was actually aiming for, but Digidestined had other plans for us. Here we go, firing off. He's taking a first hit. That Gizamon looks so good though, doesn't it? Like, the Gizamon sprite is amazing anyway. It's definitely one of my favourite rookie level sprites. But seeing it in colour just adds so much more charm and charisma to it. It's amazing. Fighting over the swamp. He's firing electricity. We're firing fire. Even though I think Gazimon's attacks are also electrical attacks. I want to say it's something like stun blast or electric stun or something like that, maybe. Who knows? And while we're talking about sprites, the Gazimon sprite, even in colour, still isn't that close to the design. Obviously, with colour, it makes it a little bit closer. But yeah, it's one where I feel like it's just not the same Digimon. But it's kind of cool, it's kind of quirky, it's kind of fun, it's kind of Digimon, and I'm all about that. So yeah, ace. So yeah, see you in the next bit at champion level. Buzzing.
It is windy out there. I wanted to record a little bit outside because, you know, otherwise I'm going to be sat recording in my car. Time is of the essence with these things. They move quickly. It's too windy to record out there, so we're getting another car shot. But look at this fella. Look at him. How sick is that? Little Patamon moving around. That means we have unlocked quest mode. So I will be going through that and seeing how far I can get, and hopefully getting a bit of strength to battle whatever Alex has. Wish me luck. Hopefully I beat him.
Another day, another Digimon, and not another t-shirt. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. I'm probably wearing the same pants as yesterday too. You can't wash your clothes every day and buy Digimon. It's one or the other, all right? Deal with it. Anyway, we've Digivolved to champion level, and we have got bam, 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 Devidramon. I absolutely love that they chose to stick to the original sprites for the version 5, because all or most of the sprites for the version 5 have since been reworked, because as you may know, it was originally meant to be a Godzilla device, so none of the sprites match the characters they're meant to be, such as Devidramon is supposed to be Destroyer, etc, etc, etc. I've explained that a lot on this channel. But anyway, I love that they've stuck to the original sprites and just coloured them as best they can. So it does look slightly more like Devidramon, because obviously you can see like the grey skin sticking out under his bottom jaw and that. But honestly, I think his mask makes him look a bit more like Batman than Devidramon. But that's pretty cool. Batman's sick, Devidramon's sick, Destroyer's sick. Everything about this is pretty sick. So Gazimon was actually such a powerhouse. He won nearly all of his fights. We did loads of battles, well over the 15 or whatever it is you're meant to have. 96%. He was absolutely kicking ass. We got all the way up to stage 3, and that's just mad for just a rookie level. So he's a bit of a beast. So let's give Digimon some scran. Look at him eating. Look at those big gnashers. Dude looks feral. And let's train him up. The bar goes a bit quicker now. It speeds up at each evolutionary stage. Still fires boxing gloves, but I suppose boxing gloves are red and his special attack is Crimson Claw, so it's kind of close. Again, I like that you kind of have to squint when you raise a version 5. I'm into that. Oh, he mad. He mad. Ace. So, yeah. Let's do a bit of fighting. Let's go into stage 3. There's Cyclonemon. Dark Tyrannomon, there he is. So our Gazimon with more than 32 training would have been Dark Tyrannomon, and less than 32 was Digimon. And like I said, I was just training him when he needed training to see which way it would take him. So yeah, took him to Digimon. I love them both to absolute pieces. Both are in my like top 10 champion level Digimon. I think they're both sick. The Dark Tyrannomon sprite is awesome. The little red stripes and that looks sick. Buzzing, stage 3 clear. So we have actually unlocked some backgrounds now. You'll unlock some for doing various things, as I've covered before. So one of them is unlocked when you beat your first stage. So we've got this default one, you get this straight away, and this one for beating stage 1. There he is, looking pretty sick. But speaking of backgrounds, you also get them by connecting, and it just so happens that I have my Digimon Colour version 2 and my Digimon Colour version DD9 also running. The DD9 is set to a version 1, so it'll think it's a version 1, hopefully. So on the version 2, we're rocking with Roger the Vaidmon. On the version DD09, we're rocking with MetalVegiemon. So obviously, Roger the Vaidmon and MetalVegiemon are both ultimates. Digimone's only a champion, but he ain't scared. So, Digimon versus MetalVegiemon. Let's do this. This is my first connection battle on the Digimon Colour, so we should be unlocking a new background from this. MetalVegiemon is obviously the coolest Digimon ever, but I love a good underdog story, so I'm going to go nuts if Digimon can get this win. This would be sick. Here he comes, number 3. And the decider is with number 4. Who gets the double? Who gets the double? Oh, sick! Digimon, my dude! Oh, yes. What a lad. What a lad. And there we go. We've unlocked the version 1 background. And the DD09 has unlocked the version 5 background. That is freaking ace. Let's check out the Digimon on his swanky new background. So hold down the C button. Here we go. Background. There he is on the version 1. But the fight's not over yet. Digimon versus Roger the Vaidmon. Here we go. Vaidmon firing off his ray gun attack for a connection battle, which is hella cool. Digimon still just sticking to his Crimson Claw. It did him well against MetalVegiemon. He's won again. What a beast. What an absolute beast. Digimon Ultimate Slayer. That is freaking ace. That is so good. I'm so proud of him. What a legend. The Gazimon was a beast as well, so yeah. He ain't messing about. He ain't taking no prisoners. That is so cool. One of my absolute favourite things with the Digimon Colour is the changeable backgrounds, kind of changing them to suit either your Digimon or your current environment or that kind of thing. It's so cool. Such a fun way to personalise your Digimon experience. So yeah, there we go. There's the geezers. So in the next segment, hopefully I'm meeting up with Dom this evening where we can battle our geezers at champion level. So Dom, I hope you're ready, bro, because Digimon is on a rampage. Buzz it.
I have terrible news. I was attempting to reach Bakemon because, you know, it's October, it's Halloween, or at least it is while we're recording this. And I think I may have left him in the oven too long. I may have cooked him because here we are with Sukamon. Hardly see him there, but yeah, Sukamon it is, which I think means... But we won't beat ourselves up over that, because if there's anything I know about the trash Digimon on all of the devices, it's that they're really weak, but then they have the potential to grow into something really strong and really special. So we'll keep going, we'll keep moving, and we'll see what we can do with him. For his training partner, I've had to hatch out my Digimon version 1, though it's a little bit modified. It's got my own custom stuff on it, so currently we are rocking Lopmon. It's going about her day. You can't really see it, but I'll get some footage of her battling, and yeah, she's pretty much a punching bag, so sorry everyone. This bunny's about to get brutalized. Looks like Sukumon's throwing his poop. It's turning pink on the way through. Lopmon's shooting out lightning because I haven't fixed that yet. And Sukumon wins. I mean, there was no question there, really. Oh, poor Lopmon. Good job, Sukumon. And there we go. Version 3 background, version 1 background. Unlocked on both. Fantastic. I prefer the version 3 background, so I think that's what I'll go with.
It's time for the showdown. We've got Batman versus.
A pile of golden shit.
Let's do this. There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on, Sukumon. Batman wins.
Who'd have thought it against a pile of crap?
That's alright.
We do best of 3?
Yeah.
Best of 3. Oh, there's the background. It's happening.
Oh,
Buzzing.
the slum.
Buzzing. The thing is, I'm absolutely buzzed that you've got Sukumon, because obviously it means if you're lucky enough, you're going to get Etamon, and that is just sick. Etamon is such a dude.
The monkey. And Sukumon for the win.
There we go. It's not over yet.
This one's for all the beans in the
Oh,
can.
his happy face is sick.
He's proper like slimy. There we go.
We're in. It's in. Dick Jones. I've said it so many times, but I really wish it was a little bit more the battle was a bit like dodge like the Colosseum. I was sweating then. Buzzing, good lad.
There we go. So hopefully I'll reach the monkey.
City in the next bit.
Absolutely.
Buzzing. So here we are at Ultimate, and we're here.
Absolutely. I've been told.
Yes, apparently. So before we do any vpet stuff, at the game store the other night, I got one of these bad boys. And we're going to open her up. The coolest thing about these is these little figures. I was supposed to have the others ready, but I haven't. Can you reach Veedramon up there next to Alphamon?
You know what? I absolutely can. So where's the others?
The others. Oh, in the box
box.
down here, yeah. So yeah, with these, there are 4 different ones where you get 4 different figures with them and a different altar. But who cares about cards when there's plastic? But what's especially cool about these is they're not like a re-release to my knowledge. They're actually a whole new mold, which is sick. So Agumon here, you can see it's the Agumon pose from the original promo 01, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just not holding cards.
Yeah, it's just not holding the card. The thing that got me most excited was Veedramon, because to my knowledge, this is the first ever official Veedramon minifigure, which is freaking ace. I've always said he's drastically unrepresented in terms of merch, so yeah, had to get that. But then, obviously, I saw Tyrannomon, so I bought Veedramon and Tyrannomon, and I was like, yeah, I can live with that, you know, I can live without the Agumon and Vmon, because I've got them too. But then my mate Tom gave me his spare Vmon, and I was like, well, I kind of need to finish him now. Yeah. So yeah, here we are with the Agumon set. So yeah, it's time for a glorious pack of the day.
Absolutely. I do love these. The only problem I do have with the Agumon in particular is, just like every other Agumon figure, his jaw is molded terribly. It's really annoying as well, because they've got other dinosaurs like Tyrannomon, and their jaw is fine.
Yeah, it's very visible, isn't it?
Yeah. It looks like his jaw is attached to him rather than, well, attached to him.
Oh, I got imperfection there. That's an excuse to buy another one. The real red splodge.
He's had a little kiss on the cheek.
See, when you compare it to the Tyrannomon, like, the Tyrannomon's pretty much invisible. Like, there is a line, but it's just blended a lot cleaner, whereas that Agumon looks like the Joker. Cool. So yeah, these alt art memory boosts are freaking sick, and this is especially exciting for me because it's Guilmon and Tyrannomon, and that's one of my like all-time favorite kind of evolutions.
Absolutely.
Red Dino into bigger Red Dino.
And they're eating meat cooked by Meramon in true Digimon World fashion.
Epic. Take it away, sir. You do the first pack.
Very good. So, Resurgence Booster. I assume you've already opened these on the channel.
I haven't actually, no.
Have you not?
It's been during my hiatus where I've been wandering the mountains, searching my soul.
Buying more plastic.
Yeah, buying more plastic, yeah.
So, Resurgence Booster, a quick rundown, is a bunch of new Ghost Game stuff and re-releases of cards from BT1 to 5, kind of the more playable ones, so that people have access to these cards without having to, pay an arm and a leg to third-party markets. Essentially, Bandai said no resale and said you come to us directly.
Hell yeah.
So, with that out of the way, let's get it open. I'm terrible at opening these packs.
Can't open cards without the cans either, but it's like 9 o'clock, so we're on the Pepsi Max Cherry.
Hey, it's beer o'clock somewhere.
Lads.
I can't get in here. Okay, and we've got Gabumon. I love that art. Holy Flame. Kaiser Nail. Chewmon. Hidden Potential Discovered, that's a good one. Labramon. Kanoizemon. Simba Angoramon. Jellymon. Anjawamon. Aerovedramon Zero. And Black Memory Boost. I think that's it.
Back of the day. Here we go. So, we have got Terrymon, tribute to Gav. Holy Flame. Koromon, tribute to my mate Dom. DemiVmon. Upamon, tribute to the Digimon Professor. Shademon. Chaos Gamamon. Gorgeous artwork. Absolutely gorgeous. Just squaring up to Gullus Gamamon just in the shadows. Freaking ace. Yo-Yo-Yo-Yo-Mon. One of my favourite cards ever. Absolutely. From the first set as well, and it just really captured like the wholesome vibes of freaking ace. Ruli, tribute to young Hayden. And Yellow Memory Boost. Cool.
Let's see if I can get it as good as you did. Nope.
Just have to be more aggro with it.
I don't like that, because what if I bend the cards? And we've got Terriermon, shout out to Gav again.
Hey.
Tapiamon, Ultimate Flare, shout out to Sam.
Yeah.
Weedmon, Devimon, Shademon, Tesla Jellymon, Bosamon, Gullus Gamamon, Nokia Shiramine, Amphimon, and Purple Memory Boost.
Clearing out the memory boosts.
Shout out to the Digidudes.
Hell yeah. Here we go, final pack. Right, here we go. It is the Crack Rat, Cocytus Breath, Blossomon, Siakamon, Toyagamon, Ace card, and I'm buzzed that that's in shiny as well because I use it, so it's cool to replace your old plain ones with the new shiny ones.
It's not an Ace card, it's a normal card.
Oh yeah, they've stole my word. They've stole my word. Wezengamamon, Angoramon, sick artwork.
Look at him go.
I don't think it's possible to draw Numamon not well. Like, even a crap drawing of him looks amazing. It's just, yeah, he's kind of the embodiment of set your expectations to 0 and never be disappointed. Gillydumon, is that right? Did I say it?
I think so. I've only ever seen him on the Vital Bracelet, on the Gamamon B memory.
Did he get an episode in Ghost Game?
Not a clue, never finished it.
Didn't you? I think he might have, but I don't know. Obviously not very memorable. Ty V-Tamer. Green memory boost. We're just clearing out the memory boosts. Buzzing. But in my other boxes, I did get something semi-cool. So obviously, I got 2 green memory boosts for my first one. I don't remember where that was from or why I sleeved it. Maybe it's something good, I don't know. But I got Sirius Mon, which is freaking ace, and the alt art for Sirius Mon. So yeah, glad I had them ready because nothing too explosive in the box. Right, moving on. Last piece of show and tell. I got this from Usagi Draws. Monzemon plush. Look how cool that is. Freaking ace. The coolest bit, it has a working zipper in the back. So you can keep like a Numamon in there or your coins. We've just tested it. Sadly doesn't fit a vpet in it, but hella cool.
Absolutely.
And we'll sit Monzemon back here. You can sit with the lads. There we go. Yeah, so that was from, there you go, usagidraws.com. make really cool stuff. They make playmats and that, but they obviously do the odd thing like this. They also did a really cool Digimon neck pillow that I kind of hate myself for not getting because it looks sick.
You win some, you lose some.
Hell yeah. Right, vpet stuff.
Absolutely. So, my plan with the version 3 was to hatch into Patamon after, you know, Poyomon, and it is Poyomon, isn't it? I'm messing myself up now after watching our video.
Yeah.
Pabumon, Poyomon. No. Yes. No. Pabumon is...
It was Poyomon, Tokomon, isn't it?
It is. It literally is. Poyomon, Tokomon. Cut. Redo. My plan was to hatch into Tokomon to Patamon. Patamon was meant to turn into Bakumon because it's October, at least when we're recording this, Halloween, spooky month. Didn't quite happen. I think I let him cook a little too long and he became Sukamon. I thought with Sukamon that we were heading towards Atamon. But I was pleasantly surprised when Chimeramon digivolved last night.
What? I didn't know he could go into Chimeramon.
I had no idea. I knew Chimeramon was on it. I didn't know how. I know that he's a Jogress Digimon on the pendulums.
That's sick. So I had actually seen a little bit of the Chimeramon stuff, and I assumed Sukamon was still just Etamon, and it was just certain ultimates, like the other two could become... Sorry, certain champions could become Chimeramon. I had no idea. I was sat here the whole time thinking, well, it's obviously the monkey, and he's like, nope.
I was sat last night just like staring at the device. I was like, how? How has this happened?
That's amazing. Well, what? Yeah, what a U-turn.
Look at that sprite.
That is so good.
You can proper see that he's got Garurumon's legs, Greymon's body, Kabuterumon's wings, and Kawagumon's arm. It just, it
smashed it.
Smashes it out the park.
There, nice little plot twist. So obviously I was aiming for Gizamon, didn't get him, got Gazimon instead. So the way I wanted to train him would either yield Dark Tyrannomon or Devigemon. It became Devigemon or Batman, and Batman has become Metal Tyrannomon. There's always a crap waiting for you.
I made sure to clean my crap before I came on camera.
There we go. I absolutely love this Metal Tyrannomon sprite. It really, really undeniably looks like Metal Tyrannomon. But I especially like the frame where his teeth are showing, just on idle. So like that one there. Because he looks like Brian Griffin when he gets his new teeth. It just looks like really goofy. So you can just see him just like, he's walking around like...
Oh no,
so, yeah,
he's so jumpy.
But yeah, love it. Full of character, full of badassery, kind of quirky as well. Looks ace. And I want to say, getting the version 3 background on this device is ace because the lush green background looks sick with a green shell. And yeah, absolutely buzzed.
Proper.
Are you ready for a battle?
I am. I'm still reeling from the dumpy idols.
Cool. What a showdown. So Metal Tyrannomon versus Chimeramon. That is a sick, sick fight. And we're off.
That was a lot easier than when we were in the shop.
Yeah, not sure what we could salvage of the shop footage because it's quite loud in there, gets pretty excitable. But yeah, here we are doing it proper.
Come on, Chimeramon.
Oh, his Fire Blasts are sick as well.
Right?
Nuclear Laser! Yeah! Best of 3 though, innit?
Absolutely.
Anyone's game. There he is showing off his new teeth. Cool. There we go. And we're off.
Off to the races.
Edge of your seat stuff.
I'm genuine. Actually, like, come on, Chimeramon.
Come on,
This
can we
is
get a
it.
clean sheet? Can we get a clean sheet?
No!
Oh, Metal T!
It's alright, Chimeramon. I'll come back.
Amazing.
Incredible stuff.
Sick. Buzzing, one might say. Anything else to add for this section?
No, not really. Just still in shock about Chimeramon.
Yeah, that's a really cool U-turn. Really cool.
He still lost though, so...
He lost in style.
Oh, absolutely.
Ace. So the next and final segment will be Mega Stage, and we'll have our final battle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Looking forward to it.
Buzzing.
Okay, so alarming news. I overslept this morning and Chimeramon died. I don't know when I'm going to see Alex next, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to rehatch him right now. And yeah, hopefully we'll be in a place where we can fight Alex the next time I see him. So wish me luck.
Like that's ever gonna happen. What a load. Somebody.
It's cold, it's wet, it's a miserable day, but we've just digivolved into Chimeramon. Once again, he's back, but this time it was a Kunamon, Ogremon, Chimeramon. So, ready to fight Alex. If I were a betting boy, I'd say that he probably has Machine Dramon, which means we might be in for a bit of a treat when I fight him tonight. So, wish me luck, and we'll see how this goes. Here we are.
Here we are, last leg of the race.
Absolutely, it's been a long one.
So, your geezer died.
Yeah, oh yes.
So Dom's rehatched. So in the time, I've also just rehatched just for fun, and we've got this green fella. He looks ace on the green device with the green version 3 background. Pretty ace. But it's time to bring out the big gun. So who was it? Oh yeah, Metal Tyrannomon. He digivolved into... Machine Dramon. Epic.
Already crying.
Already kicking off.
And as the previous montage will have shown you, we had Kunamon digivolved into Shrek, and then Shrek became Chimeramon, because there's one thing that I want to do, and I think it's pretty obvious.
So, it is fighting time. Now you're probably thinking, oh, Machine Dramon versus Chimeramon, that's not fair. Well, stuff's about to go down. Here we go.
Hit it.
Oh, it's like the calm before the storm.
Yeah. I forget there's actually a fight. We've got to watch.
I wonder who's going to win. It could surprise us though.
Machine Dramon.
But everyone's a winner in this case.
Oh yes.
Because...
Here we go.
Look at that.
It's beeping galore.
It's amazing. It's a symphony.
There he is.
Freaking ace. Look at that. Is it Millenniumon or Zed Millenniumon?
It is Millenniumon.
Millenniumon.
The natural mega of Chimeramon.
I mean, he's got Chimeramon's hat, which is Carbuterimon, so maybe it's Carbuterimon's. That's freaking ace.
He's cool though. I like his yellow hair.
It's the weird spirit thing on his back, isn't it? I think.
Yes, I think so. Could be. We could just be blowing smoke out of our.
Yeah, it could be. It's weird because he's like quite like well-known Digimon, but I feel like I don't actually know really anything about him.
No.
I should have had some kind of fun facts queued up for this section, but you know that would involve planning stuff, and I'm not about that.
Who knows?
Let's do it.
Let's get to it.
The final showdown. It's been an ace journey. Yeah.
Well, they're not ready to give up just yet.
Okay. Go.
I don't know what Millenniumon's attack is.
No,
I
feel drastically unprepared for this.
That's YouTube, baby. Oh wow!
There we go.
Hey!
Buzz in.
See,
Epic.
my Digimon can win fights.
There we go. Splendid.
Incredible stuff.
So, what a journey it's been.
Yeah, I mean, it took a while to get here, but we did it.
Worth the wait, absolutely. So yeah, huge thanks to Dom for joining me on this journey. It's been absolutely ace.
A huge thanks to Alex for having me on his channel.
And genuinely really hoping that we're going to do more of these, because this has just breathed like a whole new breath of life into
Absolutely.
this format for me. And yeah, absolutely ace. So
can't wait for the future.
yeah, it's been ace. And let's wrap it up. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Stay safe, stay ace, keep rocking. Peace.